Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Dokkan just released the August producer letter, so I'm gonna talk about that. It's pretty much just the new characters details plus this. So you got a rework to enhance secret adventures. Back in they used to give us like a lot of experience. That's how you get like a chunk of experience at once instead of having to grind out like the quest mode or whatever. Now it's kind of like it gives less experience than new quests. I think it does, so it's probably worth it, but. It's still a good way to spend stamina if you try to do a mission like a 300 mission you get from the weekly mission. I just do this and there we go. But we're getting the Dragon War, which JP Dokkan already has. They have it with their like if you log on once a week online and your account's connected, you can get up to like 7 free Dragon Stones. Um, Global does not have that. I mean, I'm sure they give us like stones in other ways to like match it up somehow. But Global's just getting this now, so they don't have to do that anymore. They can just put it there, nothing about it, whatever. So we're getting this. Usually get about 7 free stones per week. Here it says once every 7 days, yeah. So I guess you can get 7 free stones. No, it's 5 free stones, is it? I think it's 5 free stones. Yeah, it's 5 free stones because you get 35 of these, and 7 of those are worth 1 stone. So 7 times 5, 35. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We can get a super easy A for Pan. That'd be pretty good. She was a very good support character when she came out. So a super easy A would be super nice. Gogeta could be hitting crazy attack stats. So that's gonna yeah. That's them. Next up we got Goten and Trunks super easy 8 as well. Very exciting for the new character. The new Gohan characters like Gohan and exchanging to Goten Trunks, but we'll get to that in a second. So key plus 5 to 10 randomly kind of shit. I mean, key plus like 7 would have been nice, just like in the middle even round. Like the potential 10 is good, but like just give me 7, like meet me in the middle, like not even meet me in the high middle, give me the low middle. Give me 7 key. Like I find that better. Still probably just fine. Like 5 keys a lot, but attack and defense 250%. Okay, nice. Basic stats. 50% chance to evade, so high chance. 50%. Good numbers. When attacking with 12 key or more, attack and defense are 200%. High chance of attack 100%. Okay, so good attacks, good buffs. For when attacking with 12 key, and like a high chance. Is it? Yeah, high chance of attack 100% as well. So it'll be like on top of each other. So actually hit pretty hard. Then when 18 key attack 100, another 100%, which is I guess good. I mean, you're gonna hit like a truck. And high chance performing crit. Okay, so you don't have to put crit into him either. No crits into him. He's got dodge. I think he's got additional dodge then, because doing crits is not really gonna help you that much here. I think if you go dodge and additional, it's kind of move. Every super attack perform attacking even 77%. Okay, so 3 super attacks and you built him up. Yeah, I guess that's the best number. I was gonna say like they're doing it up to 200%, which is like, well, 77% is like give or take 221%, give or take, I don't know, something like that. But I guess that is the best number, yeah. So up to 200%, that's another good defense buff over there, and it's gonna hit like a truck, definitely for sure. Like 250 here, 200 here, plus a high chance 50-50 for another 100% here, then another 100% here, another 200% here, and there's some more down here, so we'll get to that in a second. With 3 more youth categories, allies on a team change key spheres to STR to AGL. Okay, so orb changing, nice. Only with 3 youth characters on a team or more, which is, it's not too hard on the teams they're on, because I think they're on Hyper Saiyans, Youth, and Majin Buu Saga. That's like their main teams. So it's not going to be too hard to get that. And an allies chance of critical hit that plus 10%. Okay, so they got 60% chance to crit, because this does not exclude them. It does not exclude them, so they have a 60% chance to crit. That's pretty good. There's another one with 3 more Hyper Saiyans categorized on team. Okay, I don't know why they changed it from this. I don't know why they separated. Oh, sorry. Alright, my bad. I read it as youth again. I was like, why is it different? No, it's a hybrid Saiyan. It's not youth. Okay. When 3 more hybrid Saiyan categories are on a team, change key spheres tech to rainbow. Okay, so double orb changing is huge for them. Main thing back in the day was their key, but like they also have this plus rainbow orb changes, so they're not gonna be struggling to hit the 24 key. Nice. Once attacking the same turn, our superclass characters attack and defense 150%, chance of evading enemies attack 27%. Okay, that's very good. So they got a 77% chance to dodge, as long as you're running a full superclass team. The only team they're on that you wouldn't really do that is maybe Majin Buu Saga, like maybe bring a Buu here, but like if you don't do that, they got a extra attack and defense 150%, and their high chance goes to 77%. So like higher than a great chance to dodge. So that's really good. And then when there's an extreme class ally attacking the same turn, okay, attack plus 200% and defense plus 100%. Okay, so it's not even like you lose if you like it doesn't make it worse if you run an extreme class ally. It just means you have to have on the same rotation. Well, this one as well. So actually, no, never mind. You can do both. Never mind. Never mind. No, you can't. I heard that wrong. No, you can't. So this one has to be all like allies in the same turn attacking or super class, and this one is extreme class ally on the team. No, same turn, rotation. So you can do both, but it just means you can bring both and like get here and there. You know, if you have an extreme class ally, you get this one down here. You get a super class ally rotation, you get this one up here. So this one's, if you want to hit harder, you're gonna want to go for this one. But this one does give you a crit, so I feel like they probably should have switched that. Maybe should have switched that to get a crit up here. And then, well, no, actually, never mind. You're getting hit. What do you want? No, you want to hit hard. Never mind. Ignore what I said. So yeah, if you want to hit hard, you want to do the extreme class ally one. You get the crit, you get the attack 200%. You get lower defense by 50%, but 50% is not that big of a deal. What it does matter though is the chance to dodge. 27% chance to dodge is pretty significant. So we'll see how good they are, but they look very solid. You know, 250% stats, another 200% here when attacking, which the ones where you attack or receiving attack are huge. Those are the big ones. Another 100% here, and chance to crit. So crit, you know, already he's gonna hit like a truck. Another 200% up here once you get 3 attacks or more. And then he's raising your ally's chance to crit by 20%. By 20%. So in total, how much does he have? So he's got 50% here. He's got 10%, so 60, 70, and 27. So he's got like 97% chance to crit if you have everything up. There's absolutely no way you put crit into him. There's no way. You have a 27% chance to crit if you have everything up. If not, you have a 70% chance to crit. There's just no way you put crits into him. You go dodge and additional. If you want to put more additional, more dodge, like whatever, but you cannot put crit into him. Not even like one. You can't put one crit into him. No, that's unacceptable if you do. No way. Alright, so he seems pretty solid. Let's move on to the new character, Gohan from the Broly movie, I'm guessing, and then Goten and Trunks from the same movie, which like we already have that, but you know, whatever. So let's see, Hybrid Saiyans Youth or Defensive Justice category, Ki plus 3, HP 200%, attack and defense 170%, plus an additional HP, attack and defense plus 50% for characters whose also belong to siblings bond of parent child, and or bond of friendship. Okay. You're probably gonna hate that with bond of parent child. They're usually the big one you get. That's like such a big category in the game that it's almost impossible not to get it. But solid for hybrid Saiyans and youth. Youth need more. Hybrid Saiyans need more. Defensive Justice needs something, but like no one really cares about that category. It's not that important. Youth isn't either, but youth has some cool characters. You know, it's got Kid Goku, the younger characters, so it's always good to get some representation for them. Alright, so for the basic effects, you know, attack and defense, 200%, nice. Launches an additional super attack, okay. Receives an additional Ki plus 3 per keister rotate. Okay, damn, that's huge, that's crazy. Ki plus 3 per rainbow keister, that's a lot of Ki. Especially if working with the Goten and Trunks, the Super Easy, your orbital tuning, so that's gonna go well. When receiving an attack, 250%, okay, so that's huge, that's a big one. That's like that multiplies against the stat you already have. It doesn't like add onto it like the way it works. So those are the huge ones. 250% is huge. For one turn, for each of these characters, yeah, for one turn, damage reduction rate 40%. Okay, solid. All eyes attack and defense 30%. Okay. So nice support for first turn, which is, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I could have kept that on longer, but we'll see the rest of this stuff. And then the damage reduction 40%. They're doing that a lot recently, where they're just doing a 40% damage reduction. I don't know why they're doing it recently, but they're doing it quite a bit with the characters. Singe had it. I think my other character that came out recently also has that. Yeah, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has it, the AZA. So they're doing that a lot. I don't know what it is with 40%, but for one turn, like 3 characters like that came out in the past week or so, or 2 weeks, have that ability for one turn. When there's another Hybrid Saiyans or Bond of Parent Child category ally on the team. Okay. E plus 7, attack and defense plus 50. I mean, sorry, no, just attack. Attack plus 250 when attacking. Attack and defense 30% and chance to perform a critical hit 15% self-exclude. Okay, so he's not getting that buff, but his allies are. So that's huge. He's giving so this and the other guy, with him and these guys, you're giving your team 35% chance to crit just like as support. So that's really good. That's really good. And this that's gonna like I assume that's how you wanna with that's he's gonna do a lot of damage with this up. 250% is a lot, so I assume this is how you're gonna get all its attack stuff. One more Rainbow Keys to obtain. Defense 200% huge. Damage reduction 30% huge. Launch additional super attack, nice. And attack and defense attack 200% one attacking, huge. It's one attacking, so this one isn't receiving an attack, so it's gonna be less than this and this one, and this one, but it's still 200% is quite a lot. So this is gonna make you hit more like a hot truck. This is gonna give him a nice boost for his defense. It's a bit different the way it works. Not sure why, but this is definitely better than just flat 200. Don't know why, but that's how it works. 12 or more key spheres, 12 or more int key spheres obtained, or 5 rainbow key spheres obtained. 5 rainbow key spheres obtained, that's a new one. Defense plus 250%, and damage reduction rate 20%. All allies attack and defense 58% for 2 turns self-exclude. Okay. I think this is only one time. I don't know how this one works, because it says one time here, but it says infinite times here. Yeah, infinite times there. So I'm not really sure. I guess we'll have to see in game, because I'm not really sure how it works. It's a one time and infinite times. I don't know. This nice support. He's self-excluded, so it's not gonna work for him, but still nice. I guess this one's permanent though. But this one's the one that's like might be a one-time thing. I don't know. And then yeah, 250 defense, huge, and then 30 damage, 20% damage reduction, also huge. With added up with the where you got 30, yeah, 30 up here. It's got 40 up there. If you get it first turn, you got 100% damage reduction. So watch out for that. Watch out for that. I guess we move on to the next one. When there are 2 more hybrid Saiyans categorized on the team, starting from the 3rd turn of the character's entry turn, or starting from the 5th turn of battle. So okay, and then he exchanges when there's at least 2 more hybrid Saiyans. Okay. Okay, active skill effects. Can be active when there's another 2 more hybrid Saiyans categorized attacking on the team, starting from the 3rd turn of the character's entry turn, or starting from the 5th turn for the start of the battle. Once only, be it before or after reversal. Okay, so basic stuff, you know, when there's 2 starting from the 3rd turn, pretty much when they meet up with Goten Trunks, basically. Make it easy. Master Race attack temporarily. I can't really see it. The Master Race attack temporarily. So yeah, basic stuff. Cause ultimate damage to enemy, and within turn activate, all attacks become critical hits. Change all key spheres to int and rainbow key sphere. Okay, so basically that's how you're gonna get the active skill, this thing over here, 12 more key spheres. That's how you're gonna pop that off by doing the active skill. So they want you to do it, but you can probably still do it otherwise. And super attack effects raises attack for 4 turns. Nice. No defense though. That's kind of worrying. It raises defense for 1 turn. Yeah, I guess that's it. Attack is nice. I kind of worried there's no defense here, but there's defense on 18 keys, so it's probably okay. Alright, part 2, Goten and Trunks part. Gohan over there having fun. Oops. Okay, before, yeah, reversal exchange, blah blah. T plus 5, defense 100%, nice. So these like more defense oriented. Medium chance permanent critical hit. Great chance of launching additional super attack. Okay. Receive additional key plus 2 per type key sphere obtained. Okay, so one is rainbow orbs, one's type key sphere. Okay, nice. With the key sphere obtained, chance of evading enemies' attacks 77%. Okay. So he gets that? What's the even point of that? That's only once. That's only once. That's fucking shit. That's only once. Okay. 2 more type key spheres obtained. Attack and 100% when attacking. Defense 100% when receiving attack. Okay, so these are huge ones. These are huge ones. These are the big ones. When attacking, receiving attack are the ones like those are the one. This is just a base 100, so it's gonna be taken from this stat. This is gonna be taken from the stat after this. So like usually it's just this stat, and then add it up. And no, this one's multiplying against that one. So those are the big ones. 2 more type key spheres. No, I already read that one. 4 more type key spheres obtained. Launch additional super attack. Guards all attacks. Okay, so you probably want to at least get from 4. Guards all attacks is huge. The additional super is whatever, but the big one is guarding. That's the huge one. Per youth category on team, attack 200%, chance of inhibiting enemies attack. Tempers. Okay, so I guess with this, you have 100% chance to dodge as long as you're running youth. Because yeah, you get up to like 7, unless they're including the friend or not. I don't think they include the friend, but you can get 7 or however many. But you get more than 30 basically. You're getting more than 3, so You got a 100% chance to dodge for your first turn. Nice. I guess that's why it's only for one turn, because you got quite a bit of dodge down here. Hybrid Saiyan's category on team defense up to 100%, up to 500%. Okay, it's not one of the attacks. It's not the craziest one, but still, like, that's a lot. That's a lot of defense. Okay, we'll take that for sure. We'll take that for sure. If you're running a per youth Hybrid Saiyans, they're gonna cook. They're gonna cook. Yeah. When receiving a super attack, chance of evading enemy's attack 15%. Okay. Temporarily. Allies keep +3 and attack and defense 30%. Okay, so nice support for the turn, I guess. Youth categorized chance of evading enemy's attack 5% for 4 turns. For 2 turns, okay. So nice, because this is useful, but like if you already took the super attack, the extra chance to dodge, like you're out of safe zone already. If you're in the safe zone if you receive the super attack. So I mean for the next turn, it kind of gives them more survival potential. Okay, so the support is I guess just a nice bonus. Don't really see what's there, but it's a nice bonus. I guess it does support them on their defense if they need to tank it, so yeah, kinda. And chance to dodge even more. So I think with this, what is it? I don't know if you can read up 70, 60, or 50, because if it doesn't count itself, then it would be 60. If it doesn't count friend, it'd be 50. It could be anywhere between 50 and 70. I don't know how it works. But if you add 15 to the 70, it's 85 to 60, 75 to 50, 65. So it makes it more than a 50-50 coin flip for you. So that's nice. Let's see. Oh, was I done with that one? Yeah, I was. Can you activate upon entering attacking turn? So when you're exchanges, you can do it. Massively raises attack temporarily. Cause ultimate damage to enemy. Youth categorize attack and defense 20% in battle. Okay. So it kind of depends on if you want like the turn with Gohan, like the big turn with the 4 key spheres. Here. Kind of depends if you want this turn right here with him, or if you want the support for a team. Support from active skills are better, like are way better than the ones from the passive. So these supports over here, the active skill ones, are way bigger than the support they're getting from here. So this is huge. This is a huge one. Categories: Hybrid Saiyans, Youth, Defensive Justice, Sibling Bonds, Bond of Parent Child, Bond of Friendship, Majin Buu Saga, Goku's Family, Super Saiyan, Earthbird Fighters, Demonic Power, Fusion, Joint Forces, Kamehameha, Special Post, Gifted Warriors, Time Limit, Fuse Fighters. Nice. Okay. Raise attack and defense 4 turns. Okay, so if you want to like be more tanky, I guess this is the one, and then you can go into Gohan after gaining defense from this one. This is a nice 4 turns is better than 3. Because 3 you can't float your character off. With 4 you can float off and you still within the 4 turns. That's why it's like always confusing me when they do 3 turns. Like they want to intentionally nerf the character. Because like just give him 4. You know what's the difference? You're not gonna get 2 turns out of it. You're still only getting a 1. Like it was 6 and 5 is different, but 4 and 3 is not. Like it's yeah. There is attack for 1 turn, worthless. You know, who cares about that? Okay, no, never mind. There's more to it. There's more to it. Attack for 1 turn causes class allies attack plus 50% for 1 turn and great chance of raising superclass allies defense by 50%. Okay, so defense isn't guaranteed, but attack is nice. Okay, that seems pretty solid. Okay, now for the banner unit. The banner unit. They couldn't have done like a Bedell or something. You know, like they had to do this fucking Spolpovich. They're not even from the same thing. Like this character is from the Broly movie. Where is it? This character's from the Broly movie. Like they're not even from the World Tournament. I don't know why this guy's the banner unit, but whatever. Broader Body and Mind and Majin Buu Saga attack and stats 130%, key +3. If you could need Battlefield or whatever, missing a leader for that. It's a nice. It's a nice substitute, basically. It's a nice substitute. Key +2, attack and defense plus 200%. Okay, you know, whatever. When there's an extreme class ally attacking the same turn, key +2, defense plus 50%. Okay. Damage reduction rate plus 40%. Okay, this one's good. The reduction is really good. 40% is really good. It's not for 1 turn, so it's really good. Defense plus 50%, whatever, you know. Key +2 is good because I can't imagine he's got a lot of key links, so that's good. I want attacking defense plus 200%. So yeah, the attacking is really good. For every attack performed within the turn, attack plus 100%. Okay, I guess he's got a lot of additionals coming in. Before receiving 8 attacks in battle, defense plus 200%, damage reduction rate 40%. Okay, so he's kind of got the same 40%, but it's going to go away after 8 attacks. So it's not for 1 turn, but it's still a bit iffy. Like maybe 2 or 3 turns, maybe. After receiving 8 or more attacks in battle, attack plus 200% and defense plus 200%. Okay, so I guess he gets the attack plus 200%. They could just give him that to him for free and then just added this instead. I don't know. Wait, hold on. This is infinite time, so this just stacks. Like for 16 attacks, he gets it again. 24 attacks, he gets it. Okay, that's interesting. Great chance for critical hit, 40%. Okay, so he gets hit 16 times. I guess it goes up to 80%. Okay, so far I'm liking it. It kind of sucks that it's fucking Spopovich, but so far I like it. Foresees enemy super attack within the character's attacking turn. Okay, so this doesn't stack, but I guess it just activates an infinite amount of times. Okay, so this is, I mean, after reaching 8 attacks, it seems like it's gonna be pretty good. When there's a tournament participant category enemy, defense plus 50%, it's kind of low. On chance for a critical hit plus 20%. Launch an additional super attack. Okay, pretty solid. When there's an Earthlings category enemy, okay, Jesus Christ, this dude just wants to beat the fuck out of Bedell. This is specifically Bedell. When there's a Earthlings category enemy, defense plus 50%, chance for a critical hit 20%. Launch additional. Okay, this is definitely meant to be Bedell. What the fuck did Bedell do? When there's Peppy Gals, bro, what the fuck? Bro wants to beat the brakes off Bedell, what the fuck? It's the same thing, it's just the same thing. I guess if you're going to Bedell, you're gonna crush it. Or like maybe there's like a Chi-Chi as well from the World Tournament. She'd also get her ass beat. I like the concept. I don't know how good he's gonna be in game, but I like the concept of this. Every 8 attacks increase your shit, increase it here. I mean, he's definitely gonna have 100% chance to crit. If you get this off and this off. If you get these 2 off, you're gonna get 100% chance to crit. So I wouldn't put crits into him either. I'd probably go like dodge. I put additional, like mostly additional, and then like very few dodge because you do want to get hit quite often. So maybe like 3 dodge, 6 dodge, so you can survive super attacks if they come at you. Yeah, that's it. And here we're gonna show you the characters animations. Finally. Alright, those those are animations. I saw about the balance motion for Gohan looks pretty sick. So yeah, very excited for these characters. And since this is part of the EX celebration, I guess I don't know why I didn't do a part 3 instead. I guess they don't want to do a part 3 some little unit because they never done part 3 some little units. So I guess if we did a EX part without part 3, I don't know. But since it's part of the same celebration, hopefully you can get another week of this stuff. Last week we got 49 stones. I'm gonna have a video up on that as well. Got 49 stones from this. So hopefully we can get another week and maybe get like 56 stones. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know. That'd be pretty cool if we get another week of this free multi. I have like no stones. You know, my stones were dry from the anniversary, so the celebration. So if we can get another week of like free multi, I'm all for it. You know, give it to me. Please give it to me. But yeah, that's me for the videos. Let me know what you think about the characters, guys. If you enjoyed it, if you liked it, you know, like the video, you know, on YouTube stuff. Peace.